Hello everyone. In this video, let's discuss how to write a program to find number of subarrays with LCM equal to k. Given an integer array nums and an integer k, return the number of subarrays of nums where the least common multiple of the subarrays elements is k. A subarray is a contiguous non-empty sequence of elements within the array. The least common multiple of an array is the smallest positive integer that is divisible by all the array elements. Let's take an example. So here they have given an array of size 5 and the value of k is 6. And the array elements are 3, 6, 2, 7, 1. Here we can say there are 4 subarrays which is equal to the given k value, which is the LCM is equal to the given k value. So here for the array 3, 6, the LCM is equal to k. For 3, 6, 2, the LCM is equal to k. For 6, the LCM is equal to k. 6, 2, the LCM is equal to k. There are 4 subarrays with the LCM equal to the value k. Let's take another example. Nums is given as 3 and k value was 2. Only one element present in the array. So there are 0 LCMs which is equal to the given k value. Now let's discuss the logic in detail. So here they have given the k value as 6. So what I'll be doing is, first I'll be taking this value. I'll be checking whether that is equal to k. No, that is not equal to k. Check whether it is greater than k. No. So if that is not the case, I'll go for the next iteration. When I go for the next iteration, I'll take these two elements. Find the LCM of these two. The LCM of these two is 6. So check whether this is equal to k. Yes, if it is equal to k, the value will be incremented. I'll take a variable result. I'll increment the value as 1. Now what I'm going to do? I am going to take these 3 elements. Okay. So LCM of these 3 elements is 6. So which is equal to k. So result value will be incremented. Now I will be going for these 4 elements. I will be checking the LCM. So the LCM of these elements is greater than 6. So when the value is greater than 6, I will break this loop and I will come out of the loop. After that, in the next iteration, I will start from this value onwards. That is 6. Check whether this element is equal to k. Yes, if it is equal to k, result value will be incremented. After this, I will be finding LCM of these two numbers. Check LCM of these two numbers, that is equal to 6, so result value will be incremented. So then find the LCM of these 3 numbers, 6 to 7. So here LCM is greater than 6, so I will break the loop and I will come out of this and then I will go for the next iteration of my I. So which means I will take this value, I will compare it with k value. So whether it is equal, no. Whether it is greater than, no. Then if the condition is false, I will take these two values. I will find the LCM of these two values. The LCM of these two values is 14. 14 greater than 6? Yes, 14 is greater than 6. So I will break the loop and I will come out of it and then I will go for the next iteration. I will take this value. I will be checking whether it is equal to 6. No. Check whether it is greater than 6. Yes. So break the loop and come out of it. Then I will go for the next iteration, which is this. So check whether it is equal to 6. No. Whether it is greater than 6. No. Then that's all. Only one element is there. Come out of the loop. So this is the logic to find number of subarrays with LCM equal to k value. Okay. So now let's go for the execution of the program. So for this, first I am going to take a variable int result. So the find total subarray value will be stored in the variable called result. Now I will be starting the iteration from 0 the index value onwards. So for int I is equal to 0, I less than nums dot length I plus plus. Okay. So the iteration starts from the first index value onwards. Now the first element will be taken, that will be considered as a LCM value. So for that int I will take a variable called running LCM. That value will be taken and that will be stored in running LCM. Now I will be taking a for loop. Int j is equal to start from I onwards. I j less than nums dot length j plus plus. Now what I am going to do? I am going to find the LCM value for running LCM and nums of j. So after finding the LCM, what I have to do? I have to check a condition that if running LCM value is greater than k, break the loop and come out of the inner for loop. After that, we have to check one more condition like that if running LCM value is equal to k, increment the result value. Okay. So after this, what I have to do? After coming out of the for loop, I have to return the result. So here I have called a method called LCM. This method has to be defined. So let's define the method. Public int LCM. I have passed two arguments, int a comma int b. So the logic of finding LCM is return product of two numbers divided by GCD of two numbers. So here I have called the method called GCD. So let me define the GCD method here. So to find the GCD method, we can use Leetcode algorithm. Public int GCD int a comma int b. So here what I am going to do, I am going to decrease algorithm through recursive call. So if a is equal to 0, return b, else call the recursive call GCD of b modulus a comma a. That's all. This is the logic of the program. Let's run the code now. As it passes the test cases, let's submit the code. As it passes all the test cases. That's all.